Good morning and welcome to Sports at Sunrise, where you get your morning sports opinion. I'm Caleb, and the guy with me sounds like he just woke up.
I'm pretty sure I sound kind of dead.
I'm trying to
Listen,
think. Of,
I'm not doing good.
I'm trying to think of what movie character I'm thinking of with that voice.
Uh,
Just I was gonna say, make fun of you and say Vader, but you're not raspy enough.
I'm not deep enough either.
No,
Phrasing.
story of
Um,
your life.
damn. Um, I don't know, dude.
Anyways, well,
It's wild. Yeah, I was sick, and I don't actually feel that bad. My throat doesn't even hurt that bad anymore. Yeah, I just can't talk.
yeah, it's you sound like what I'd expect the Shadow Flute to sound like if he was able to talk.
That's fair. That's fair. Fair. I can't get that word out. Help.
Tongue twisted, tongue tied. Anyways,
No, it just vocal cords no work.
we'll get going so you can not talk for 5 hours. Only for six. The Dodgers won the World Series the other night, where Dave Roberts basically said, we have nothing to lose. We're throwing anything we can out there to pitch. Where we saw Glasnow, Snell, Otani, and Yamamoto all hit the mound.
Yeah. Yamamoto's so good. Dude,
It's
I
fucking
hate it, but he's
ridiculous.
so good.
It's ridiculous. I was with my dad when the eighth inning was, and I'm like, they're gonna pitch Yamamoto, and he's like, no, they won't. He pitched last night. I'm like, you think they care? He has a functioning arm. He said he's ready to go. They'll pitch him, and then he
Think
closed.
Yamamoto cares? Like, he doesn't give a
And then he
shit.
went in
And
the
he was
game,
right.
and my dad's like, you do realize the issue of putting Yamamoto in, right? I'm like, what? He's like, he's never giving back that ball. He's gonna. Dave Roberts will try to walk out, and he'll more likely to throw the ball at Dave Roberts' head and knock him out than walk
Yeah.
off that mound. Which worked
Yeah,
out
Yamamoto
because
was winning or losing that game. There was no other option.
Yamamoto went 2 innings and 2 outs with only allowing one hit, which included coming into basically bases loaded, 1 out, and getting out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Which all could have changed if one man would have just ran through the bag instead of trying to slide.
Oh,
Did you not see that?
no.
1 out,
Maybe.
bottom of the ninth. They got a ground ball, and the runner on third slid to go home instead of just running through it. So instead of elongating his leg and potentially hitting the bag, he was losing momentum by sliding, and got out by about zero point 0.2 seconds.
Love that. That's good. Good stuff.
But I feel bad for Vladdy. As someone said, Vladdy felt like Bubble Jimmy through this whole playoffs.
I feel bad for Vladdy. I feel bad for Bo Bichette, who only got to come back for the World Series, but was
Lights out.
their second best player. Was their second best player. Good work.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's the playoffs. You never actually know what you're going to get out of a guy.
No.
And then it's the playoffs, and then it's the World Series. And Bo Bichette tried to put the team on his back. It just didn't work.
Yeah. Also, is Will Smith on his MJ run?
No, because that isn't the same Will Smith. It's two different people.
I wanted to make it. See, he can't do this.
I know. I saw that earlier, and I was so mad because I was like, that's not the same guy.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, you're not. Fall for
By
it.
the way, I'm sorry for everyone who has to listen to this episode.
Eh. You've sounded worse. You've talked Vikings. That's always worse.
Speaking of the Vikings,
JJ.
JJ's back.
JJ had a
Dude,
good day. You
I
still
saw the
get into
first
existence.
drive of that game. when the Lions just torched our defense, and I was like, oh, holy fuck, we're losing 50-7. It's so over. And then Red Zone didn't show me the game, and then it cut to Jetta's touchdown, and I was like, oh, that's good. And then nothing, didn't see the game for another 10 minutes. And it cuts to the game, and it's TJ Hawkinson, and I'm like, oh, he good.
You have no idea how hilarious it is. Your voice returns to normal for, he's good. That's good. And TJ Hawkinson, he's good. Your voice
it's not returning to normal. None of it's normal.
Because you're trying to make it normal.
All bad. I'm trying.
Yeah, the Vikings.
It's not working.
The Vikings played good football.
No, I'm fully bought back in. JJ had his issues, but I mean, third career start, whatever.
Phantom Benson again.
No. But, like, there's some stuff to work through. Aaron Jones getting hurt again scares me, so yeah. I think it's time. It's like been reported even before this game that the Vikings wanted to be buyers at the deadline. Go get a corner, whether that's trading for one or signing Asante Samuel. I still say trade for Logan Wilson. If the Bengals are just done with him, give them a 6th round pick and get a really good linebacker. Because him and Blake Cashman would be the best linebacker duo in football. I don't care. And then go trade for a running back. Don't care who. You just need another guy at this point.
Sorry.
What?
I just saw what might be my favorite tweet ever. Someone of Panthers fans tweeted a picture of John Daly smoking a cigarette, looking dead in the face of Tiger Woods. Stop playing with us! Panthers 5-4, teams 5-4.
Yeah. It was that picture last year when it was like the Lions in their best season ever at 14-2 going into the final game of the year. And then the John Daly is the Vikings in a rebuilding year with Sam Darnold just fucking around. Yeah. That was good stuff last year. What else are we talking about?
The Bears-Bengals game was unironically a banger.
Yeah, man, I still don't think the Bears are a good football team.
It's
almost like...
The Bears don't play defense either.
I tried to tell this to somebody who normally exists on this channel also. But just adding a good defensive coordinator when you only have one good defensive player isn't going to do that much. That's a little bit of an over-exaggeration. They have like 3, but then Jalen Johnson got hurt. So now they have like none. And they have nobody who can rush the passer. They just don't.
Oh, they hired Dennis Allen.
Yeah. He's a good defensive coordinator, but there's only so much he can do.
Yeah, I can't even say I witnessed that today. The defense was fucking great for us. The Panthers beat the Packers, though.
Real quick, my favorite part about this Bears game, though, DeAndre Swift just lost his job.
Oh, absolutely.
Love that.
Absolutely. Colston Loveland, game-winning touchdown. Chase was pissed because the defense couldn't get one stop. I wish I was kidding. The Bears punted 2 times all game.
Yeah. Happens.
Panthers beat the Packers. Which does not support anyone's case of what are the Panthers and what are the Packers. Because this game was just a shit show.
The NFC is weird, but I stand by. The Packers haven't looked that good. The Lions haven't looked that good because every time they play a real football team, they lose. I don't know where we sit yet. Like, the AFC, I've had a pretty good idea. I hate to toot my own horn, but when it came to that team that wears blue and white, shocker, Geek was right again. Who they play and judge teams based off of who they play, not their record. And The NFC is weird because every NFC team, it feels like, can beat every NFC team.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I hate saying it because we've talked about it. It's just the Rams' season to lose.
Yeah. I don't know. The Seahawks entice me. And I know your answer
I've,
is no.
I've
Sam
seen
Darnold in
number
the playoffs.
14 in a playoff game. I know how that goes.
The
I
big...
would give anything for Vikings Seahawks as a wild card game, though. That would feed families.
Yeah. The only takeaway from the Chargers-Titans game, because it was a 7-point game, but it was because the Titans had 2 special teams touchdowns, is Joe Alt got cut it off.
Yeah.
Which we've seen how big of an impact just one offensive lineman makes for that team. Because the Chargers go from the best team in the AFC to just a good team.
Yeah. Also, the Chargers are still the Chargers. Good offense, good defense.
Horrible
Missed the
special teams.
playoffs because of special teams.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's a roster. That's a team of all time.
They had the worst special teams unit this week, which pisses me off because I want us to have the worst special teams unit in a week. I'll tell you about it. Because Sean Payton threw punches today. So I'll go Broncos now.
Probably not, because Sean Payton can't do anything. Did he throw punches and then break his own hand?
No.
He's not good at anything.
So the Broncos ended up winning the game by 3 on a game-winning field goal.
Uh-huh.
Which feels like the story of the Broncos season. Will Lutz take us home. The offense was slow, but we thought coming in this would be a slugfest between Broncos, Texans. Of both defenses are really, really good. And it would just be a slow, methodical, low-scoring game. We joked 6-3 could happen.
Yeah.
For a while, it looked like it was going to happen. It really looked for a while. I will say we have the best defensive tackle room in football. Granted, the Texans don't have an interior offensive line. But when Zach Allen dominated the entire game, John Franklin Myers made plays for everyone.
Man, you bullied Ed Ingram. I don't want to fucking hear it.
And Lincoln
You didn't
Tomlinson.
play a real person. So I can't say what I was going to say, but look, you're just picking on the elderly and someone who's really bad. So, like...
No, but, I mean, Tillman, when he came in, was great. Roach. The reason we almost lost this game was not the defense, even though Nico Collins hurt us a lot. Dalton Schultz hurt us a lot because depth taxes, whoever Singleton's covering is wide open. The amount of times it was over the middle of the field and Singleton's 5 yards behind, and I'm just like, you just took out Strnad. Why didn't you take out Singleton? Stroud did get hurt, which has created a funny moment on the internet from D'Amico Ryans. Do you remember when he defended Algier for hitting Trevor Lawrence last year? And saying sometimes quarterbacks just slide late? CJ Stroud did the same thing in his horrible slide technique, where it doesn't look like a slide until he actually hits the ground. So he slid late. Got hit, no contact to the head. His head he's in concussion protocol. Hits, and he's throwing a hissy fit, and everyone's like, dude, you literally said last year, this is not what the call is. But my point with special teams, Darren Rizzi needs to fucking go. Marvin Mims gets hurt. It's big. There's no way your next best option is a practice squad player, as a good special teams coach, who's never played in the... Yes, a backup punt returner was on the elevated from the practice squad today. Their kick returns always got past 30. Punt returns weren't good because fucking Kansas just flipped the fucking field every damn time. He had a 76-yard punt today. But I mean, when they got returns, the average kick return length was 38.3 yards. Punt return, they averaged 15.5 when they had the chance to return it. There's no reason when your team is getting put into good spots because of your defense, and yeah, special teams is what almost lost us this game. You have a drop punt. Failed missed assignment. Stupid shit that a good coach, and Sean Payton after the game said, look, either we'll fix it or we'll find someone who will.
So Sean Payton's going to fire himself?
He'll fire Izzy.
And guess what? Nothing about this team will be fixed.
The defense
I
fixes
will
all.
continue to say it because I've been saying it since 2015. Sean Payton is not a good coach.
The other thing about today's game that was frustrating was the offense. I'm about to say something and he's going to smile because he said it. Today reminded me of Tim Tebow. But it's just Bo Nix is more accurate. It's just a Tim Tebow who could throw because he was not good for outside of one drive for 3 quarters. And then the last drive of the 4th quarter, he looked like Bo Nix. What's my issue also is, why are we not... We called 3 designed runs for Bo Nix. 2 designed runs in the 4th quarter on that last drive for Bo Nix. The only 2 all day. One of them only got 1 yard. The other one got 11 yards. And Bo Nix's other run got him 25 yards. Man, maybe you should run more, Bo.
Yeah, but he's dumb.
Other highlights around the league.
Other highlights. Bo Nix tried to throw a ball more than 20 yards, and it ended up in the hands of the other team.
And then he threw another one. He threw multiple over 20 yards that got caught by us. So.
Yeah, but those don't fit my narrative, so I'm not even talking about this.
Patriots squeaked by the Falcons. The Steelers beat the Colts as soon as we start to feel like the Colts are one of the best teams in the league.
I did not.
And
I've been saying, let them play a real team.
Which included Daniel Jones as soon as he gets to MVP conversations, throwing 3 picks.
5 turnovers by Indiana Jones today.
He went back to... He got expectations and he fumbled, and he just...
It's almost like when you play no real football teams, it's really easy to win. When you play a real team with a real coach who goes, hey, if we just don't let Jonathan Taylor beat us, I promise Daniel Jones won't.
Yeah.
Wow. Who'd have thought?
Brock Bowers had one hell of a day in a loss to the Jaguars, which included... But the Jags did the best. Cam Little is the GOAT. He erased number 9 from history.
We are happy about that. He is not the GOAT.
I was saying he's the GOAT for erasing number 9's legacy.
That's fair.
The Rams are still the best team in the NFC. And the Bills beat the Chiefs.
Is Geno back?
It's the Jaguars. They don't play defense as of recent.
Okay. Yeah, the Bills beat the Chiefs. That means the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's just how it works, man. Josh always beats them in the regular season, and then what happens? He loses to them in the playoffs.
But they need. It feels like the AFC. We know the 8 teams that have the chance to be in the playoffs at this point, at least. Unless either the Texans or the Ravens turn it up. Texans, Bengals, Ravens, I guess.
I think the Colts are going to fall out. Jaguars or Texans is stepping in.
You think the Colts are going on this big of a downfall?
I don't know. What's their schedule?
The next few games.
All right, let's go through this.
Falcons.
So they beat the Falcons, who are a top 5 defense this year.
Both Falcons are beginning offensively. The Falcons that can move the ball, the Falcons that don't do
I don't care.
I'll give
Can
it to the
Daniel
Falcons.
Jones make a single throw past A.J. Terrell? No.
Chiefs win.
The Chiefs win. Oh, look, they're 0-3. Texans, probably the Texans.
Yeah.
Jaguars, probably the Jaguars.
Holy
Seahawks, probably
fuck.
the Seahawks.
What is this
Niners, probably the Niners. Maybe they split with the Jags and Texans. This
That
isn't a real football team,
that
and
is
they're
a-
about to not finish. I think the Colts are as likely to make the play, are maybe more likely to finish below 500 than they are to make the playoffs.
That's an end of a season of hell and despair. Jesus fuck.
I can't wait to look back at this episode and be like, man, the Colts finished the season 8-9. Who could have predicted this? And my dumb, sick ass is sitting here like, me, I have been this whole time.
And to be fair, the Jags could also drop out.
The Jags could.
Texans,
I just don't.
Well, they have Texans, Chargers.
Well, so I'm looking at it like this. Pats and Bills are in. Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs are in. That's 5 of your spots. Your other 3 spots are between 6 teams. Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, Colts, Jags, Texans. And honestly, no, you know what? No, I can't even make that as a joke. So it's between those 6 teams. I think the Colts are the worst of those 6 teams. Burrow's going to come back. I think the Ravens are a close second worst right now, but they have Lamar, so I will always have more faith.
Yeah, Lamar and Henry makes it hard to lose faith in that team.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I still think the Bengals could find a way if they don't have to complete. If they don't.
Oh, I think so too.
Anything. If they don't move. That Bengals team is still. Horrifying.
There's nothing they can move that worries you. Like the like Logan Wilson idea. They haven't played him.
It's not
so
Logan,
like it won't change.
If they decide they move Hendrickson, or move anyone who actually is okay on that defense.
I mean, their defense is already bad enough that it won't change anything. I stand by this.
They also have a fucking brutal end. They're gonna actually have to average 50 a game to get to the playoffs.
And they have to actually win when they average 50.
Yeah, losing when you score 42 and 38 back-to-back weeks is not fun.
Losing when your 49-year-old Super Bowl MVP quarterback has his best career game is crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out T. Higgins.
He's really fucking good at football.
He's all right.
He's pretty good. So CMC. CMC can ball.
Against the Giants doesn't count.
Oh my god, I just saw what the score of the Sunday night game is right now.
Also, you averaged less than 4 yards a carry against the Giants. You're not good.
Are the Commanders washed?
Probably. Have we considered they were never actually good?
I am.
They're all right offensively, but they lost their only good wide receiver. What do you think is going to happen?
This is sad. Sam Darnold might just be the GOAT. Oh my fuck.
Well, no.
10 for 10 for 400. 10 for 10, 142 and 3 touchdowns so far. Jesus Christ.
Is he the GOAT? No. Can he make plays against a team that only has 2 NFL quality defensive starters? Yes. If Sam Darnold wasn't 10 for 10 for 142 yards and 3 touchdowns, we'd have a problem. They have Mike Sandra still and Daron Payne. There is not another NFL quality player on that Washington defense. Maybe Frankie Louvu, but meh.
Maybe.
What are you going to do? Hit me with old man Lattimore?
Yes.
Old man Bobby Wagner?
Hell yeah. Am I not going to hit you with old man Bobby Wagner?
Well, he couldn't hit me. I'm faster than him.
That's not saying a lot.
I know.
Anyways,
so yeah, JSN is cooking that defense. Shocking.
It's not even JSN.
I don't even know what's JSN.
It's everyone.
No, actually.
It's everyone.
It's great for me. It's Torrey Horton.
It's Torrey Horton, yeah. It's everyone that's not Zach Charbonnet.
Fuck that guy.
His
name is Zach.
Give K. Hey, well, I have a cousin named Zach.
I said what I said.
He's one of my cool cousins. He's top 5 on the cousins power rankings.
Could be worse. His name could be Brian.
Hey, that's a dog's name.
Change the dog's name.
I'm not changing Brian Griffin's name.
Then live with the consequences.
Of a good name? Okay.
It's not.
Okay, Geek. You have anything else
I don't know
you
what
want
we're
to
doing
talk
anymore. The Vikings are going to win the NFC North.
It's possible. The NFC North looks like no one knows who is.
They're undefeated in the NFC North, and I find that so funny.
That's pretty slay.
It is.
It's pretty slay.
That's all I know. I don't got that much to say today.
Anyways.
Shocking.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching today. And we hope you have an outstanding day. And this was Sports at Sunrise.